Skip and Skip X embed X share close. William Penn graduate and NFL Hall of Famer Chris Dolman delivered a speech of perseverance to the athletes at Game Time Pause Athletes of the Year Awards banquet. Sunday, June 4, TLR. Game Time Boy photo. William Penn has some talent playmakers, such as running back Khalid Dorsey, number 21. Photo, Jason Plotkin / GameTimePod.com right parenthesis by photo by this to Russ Stoner and the William Penn football team. They're not shy. Forget the fact the team was horrid in 2015, or that they won just a single game last year which was actually a one-win improvement over the season prior. The Bearcats believe they can compete in 2017. Even if it's simply preseason conjecture at this point. Double quote, we want to win them all. There's no secret, Stoner said at last week's Game Time YAIAA Media Days at the York Daily Record. If you're a football player, if you're a golfer, if you're a tennis player, if you're not a competitor, then I don't want to coach you, and if I stop having that fire, I don't want to be coaching anymore. Double quote more, Bearcats ready to take next step in rebuild more, 2017 YAIAA High School Football Previews. It's nearly football season, and there are a few intriguing YAIAA storylines with fall practices right around the corner. Central York, led by Coach Josh Oswald and quarterback Cade Primula, should throw the ball early, often and all over the field. Will a Division I championship follow? Dallas Town figures to be solid once again, behind the ground and pound style of head coach Kevin Myers. And how will Red Lion perform after completing a 10-0 regular season in 2017? Yes, the Lions must replace a lot of talent and entire offensive line, a strong senior quarterback and a stable of running backs, but it would be a mistake counting out a Jesse Shea-led team. They'll be ready to rock. With that said, however, no team piques more interest than William Penn. The county's lone city-based school has a handful of transfers vying for playing time, enters its second year under the blustery Stoner, and somehow wears the badge of a targeted team despite winning just one game over the past 2 seasons. On an intrigue scale of 1 to 10, this squad comes in with the highest of marks entering preseason. And despite the Bearcats' recent struggles, the 2016 version did provide signs of life. The team played with heart and fire in Stoner's first season, and at least a competitive spirit appeared to manifest itself on the roster. There also were pockets of talent on the field. Running backs Khalid Dorsey and Dieter Stewart showed ability, and Robert Rideout was respectable at receiver. Per usual, the Bearcats had some playmaking at the skill positions. Key core positions, however, must still be filled. 3 players have transferred to a York City school district and will compete for playing time at quarterback. Stoner said Josiah Smallwood, formerly of York Tech, and Micah Cisco, formerly of Dallastown, currently stand atop the depth chart and will battle it out for the title of starter. In turn, Stoner said, former Eastern York quarterback Seth Bernstein will see the field in certain packages, almost as a change of pace option for the offense. Double quote, we single quote, Ray extremely excited for all 3 of those boys. Stoner said, I already told them, all 3 of them, it doesn't matter who plays quarterback. All of you are going to play. Double quote, and while this team needs a signal caller to galvanize the troops, that and all the skill talent in the world will mean nothing without a competent defensive line. Stoner said that unit is sophomore heavy. It's the youngest group we have. The head coach qualified. By photo, Dieter Stewart, left, looks to wiggle free from the new Oxford defense during a game last year at Smallfield. William Penn 160-229. It was the program's first victory in 2 years. Photo, Jason Plotkin / GameTimePod.com right parenthesis left tackle Damier Banks is the lone senior who will take the field. Gabriel Ramos is the one junior of the group, and will line up at center. Andre Bernstein also came on board from Eastern York, a starting center last year for the Golden Knights, who will shift over to guard as a sophomore with the Bearcats. His addition should help. Yet that brings us back to expectations for the Bearcats. What are the appropriate measuring sticks for this program? What are the appropriate goals from a wins/losses standpoint? For starters, it's tough to say without seeing the team and its offensive line in live game action. The right answer at this point is that any improvement from last year's record would be a step in the right direction. 2 wins, 3 wins, 4, sure, a .500 record, that would be a great season, and anything beyond that could be considered a quantum leap. Regardless, the players are hungry. Double quote, we deserve it the most, Banks said, as soon as last season stopped, we got right back up and we started practicing. I feel like we deserve every win, and no losses. Double quote by photo, Russ Stoner at Tuesday's Game Time YAIAA Football Media Day at York Newspaper Company. Photo, Dan Rainville / The Evening Sun right parenthesis Dorsey added that the current theme around the Bearcats is zeroing in on individual responsibilities, blocking assignments, where the ball is designed to go on each play, and defensive acumen. He said if William Penn follows those principles, Wins should follow. 100%. He concurred with a strong nod of the head. And while Stoner said the team's looking to win them all, he added at the end of media day interviews that every game will count. His hope is that the final one of the regular season in November 3rd affair against Central York will have something riding on the line. Ray hoping that game 10 means something. He said. A team of high intrigue, a team that, frankly, could give the YAIA some needed juice. We shall see. Let the games begin.